Alright guys, we're on part 2 of this Slenderman fanfic, yeah. And I know some people might wonder why I even chose this, since it's not that bad so far, and the grammar isn't terrible or anything. But you'll see why. I mean, it derails into like what the fuck territory pretty fast. Because, you remember the warning? Yeah, that was there for a reason. Alright. I ran hard, out through an open space, an empty parking lot, the neighborhood, swimming pool all closed up and locked and deserted during autumn. I still couldn't look behind me, not until I ran into an open space, ran under the wonderful glaring orange street lamp shining down on the cement away from the tree. But oh, there, no, oh no, he was there. I stopped, running abruptly, feet aching now, and the pain made things too real. So terrifying, real, and the blood kept rushing through me, so loud in my ears I couldn't scream. My blood screamed for me. What? What is he, like fucking Jinpachi now? High five, whoever got that reference. He was there, and even closer now. He was there. I could see. I couldn't see him. I saw him cleaner, bigger. Oh, the details, how he looked, standing there, my mind reeled. I forgot everything. Forgot my world, forgot God, and forgot how to call for help. Nothing existed but me and him, and the bright orange streetlights and the fog. And he moved closer. I opened my mouth. But no sound came out of it. My eyes were locked on him, so hard, locked on like a vice. I couldn't move. I couldn't bear to move. Excuse me. He came closer, his form out of the fog, closer to me, slowly, not walking, but sliding almost across the ground, maybe floating just off the surface. He seemed to lack momentum. He stayed upright, so still, but moved toward me. He passed under the street lamps in front of me, and the light shone on him. There's like little dots for like every other word. Like this guy's fucking William Shatner. He's gonna keep pausing. The glaring orange light hit him, and yet not. His black lips like a living shadow, but with shape and alive and dead. So silent, but moving. So strange, so terrifyingly strange. My mind couldn't comprehend him. I stared. I thought I could die that moment. He was a lot closer now. I saw his limbs moving slightly, his head bowed, his face hidden, his black face. No, white, no. I saw it, I couldn't see it, I couldn't move. What is this? He had a face. No, he didn't. I saw him. Wait, no, I didn't. What the fuck? Make up your mind. I couldn't move, and he stopped moving. He stood in front of me, 20 feet away. He was taller than me. I looked up in his face. Did you have to say it that many times? His limbs moved, curled black shadows with substance stretched. That sounds wrong. His arms stretched towards me. 2 arms. 3, 4. I saw he had many. I thought I would die that moment. He already said that. They stretched past me, and away, around, stretched past my feet, my head, circled me like snakes, and I watched them back, and I jumped and brought my arms up to my chest and my hands to my face. My fingers curled into fists, covering my nose and mouth in terror. I breathed and I stared at him. One of his arms brushed against my shoulder, and it was warm. I was surprised. I was frozen, and he moved closer. I hear he's going in for the rape now. I saw one of his feet, and no, I'm not kidding, lift off the ground. Step, 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 slowly closer, silently. His arms outstretched all around me, yet not touching, save for the one now resting on my shoulder. He was 10 feet away, so close. Hold on a second. Okay. Where was I? 10 feet away, okay. But I could hear it rustling, very soft and low, like blankets crumpling. It was his arms making that sound as they moved slowly. His arm makes crumpling paper noises, stretching outwards and brushing against themselves. Somehow that sound soothed me. I was terrified, so terrified. Watching him, I thought he could kill me at any moment. Everything slowed down. The arm on my shoulder was warm, and it moved up and brushed against my neck. That soft fabric sound louder in my ear. I shuddered. He shuddered. for some reason. He shuddered. I held my own arms tight to my chest, an automatic desire for comfort. He moved closer, just 5 feet away. His bizarre, long, stretched arms circled around me twice now. Their blackness obscuring everything. My peripheral vision, he was a solid shadow. And I was so confused by the fact that he was warm. Alright, we're gonna have to stop, because there's quite a bit left, but that's the best part. So, see you next time for the conclusion of this wonderful Slenderman rapist story.